There's very famous statues to George Washington where he's depicted exactly like Zeus in a throne, in a toga. Even I went to the state capitol building in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I walked in there, of course, massive Greco-Roman building. And you walk in and you're like, who's this? And literally, I mean, I researched a lot of history, but I looked at this statue. I was like, who the heck is that? And I read on the plaque, it's this Roman, but his name under there is George Washington. I was like, that's really bizarre. I mean, because what we're told is this building was built, I want to say, in the 1820-ish range, and supposedly it gets burned down or something. But this statue was supposedly created around the same time, so like in the 1820s. So this would have only been about 20 years after George Washington supposedly had died. I think that's really odd. I think it would be like if we depicted John F. Kennedy as a Roman right now, I think people would say, that's weird. Like, why are we doing that? Like, that doesn't make any sense to us. So why did it make sense to depict George Washington as a Roman back then? People would have known him then. You know what I'm saying? Like, he literally it wasn't that long after he died. So if you go to the Capitol building in the rotunda, you look up and they have the apotheosis of George Washington, where George Washington is sitting in the place where Zeus would be in this pantheon of gods. That's strange. So we have had to wrestle with this idea of that, okay, so if any of our theories have any merit, which they could be completely off base, I'll just be honest. But if these cities were founded, and this is going back to a further tradition of this place that we call America, well, who are these men who are edified as deities?